feels like a sort of annual medical, because I'm sure every year that the t-shirts get smaller and smaller, but at least I've been able to fit into mine just. But you're welcome, and today and tonight are very special because everybody in this room, you're all winners. And what makes it even more special is we have the biggest, the best, the most successful from the FMN stable, but also Honeywell now, because stronger together we are. And today is going to make a big difference for our businesses and the future that we're creating together. I have no doubt about that. And I think you all know that this last year was quite a challenge in many ways. We had foreign exchange and Naira devaluation challenges. We had very high wheat prices for most of the year. And as you all know, we had to take quite a lot of price increases. So in some ways, and it might not apply to everybody, but overall, there was double-digit volume decline. And on the Honeywell side of the business, there was also turnover decline. I can report that from an FMN Golden Penny perspective, we were able to grow net sales by about 15–16%. But no doubt it was a tough year. And it would have been even tougher if it wasn't for your commitment, your endurance, your resilience, and your skill. So fine, we've not had the best of all years, but in the circumstances we've done well, and it was important to all of us at FMN, all the way up to the chairman, to be able to gather and to recognize your sterling efforts. And that's what we're here to do, mainly tonight. But you know we like to get a lot out of these sessions, so we're also, through the course of today, going to be co-creating the future, which is a different future now we have Honeywell. And as I've touched on, Stronger Together is the theme of this year's gathering, and that's jam-packed full of meaning. If you think about it, the total portfolio, the market positions, the bigger family of dealers, the supply footprint that we now have. If you think about it, the great assets that Honeywell bring in terms of the Chicago site, the additional capacity, it is dripping with opportunity, and it's down to us. We're the chosen ones that we're going to create this future for us, a very golden future. We never pretend at these gatherings that everything is perfect. We always come with a degree of humility. We always come with our listening ears, as my son says. And we're going to do that very much today.
Well, my name is Ajia Adebayo Rukayat. I represent Fulcrum Golden Heritage. Like you heard inside, this is our Oscar. I'm so delighted to be here. I'm so honored and happy to be part of the team. We are happy and we give God the glory for sparing our lives till today. I want to specifically thank Flour Mills of Nigeria. It's a yearly thing. They are never tired for all the good things they are doing. Not only feeding the nation, you can see they are making their distributors so happy. So I want to say a very big thank you to all of them. Thank you very much. Yeah.
Because of his authenticity, sincerity, and passion for everything he does. A round of applause for our pastor in the house. Again, it's to welcome everyone to this great session. It's become a communion for us to get together every year. And as at 1 a.m. yesterday, Viola and the entire team were out here at ASM waiting for our dealer. A few flew in at about 2:30 a.m. and they are in this hall. A dealer had to travel all the way from Jalingo to Maiduguri, 300 kilometers only to have a flight cancelled. They still scrambled their way down to this one, and I think we deserve that.
Redistribution support. Right, that's the point. Yeah.
So whatever we decided on our table, I want you to know that it's as a result of our care. Because if we don't have FMN, we don't have Fulcrum, we don't have our staff. There is no one no DMF. So I want you to accept all with open hearts and let's work together on how to make things happen.
North Central, Northeast, and Northwest. So we are here on their behalf, together with me, Mr. Muhammad and Ibrahim Ali. So we're going to present our point here.
We have Top Dara, we have Darat, we have Tobu Atimufe, Elijah Payless, KJ Zenith, and the likes. Please, I'm sorry if I didn't mention your names. And they said they commend the company, actually, by not compromising the quality. The quality is there, and please don't compromise quality. And they mentioned the e-commerce now is a very good platform. It's a very good one, but I think they need to improve on e-bills payment. It has always been headache, making payments in firms. Some other companies has a situation whereby you have an account assigned to each customer, so that you can pay directly into the wallet and raise your order immediately.
But the bottom line is the fact that everything said here today are not just showboating or showbiz. We have Sunil. Stand up, let's see you, Sunil. Sunil joined us today. Is the first time with us in this business. We've been seeing a lot of him. We'll be working together, but he's volunteered with Ejiro to put all this together. You can see that into a structured working document across all the regions. I committed to the team in the West, and they said something very, very important. If you are not making 100 million and the tax authority are asking you for 100 million, it's either you go bankrupt, I like how they say, somebody can fight for bankruptcy. When you fight for bankruptcy, then nobody can hold you to pay for what you. But if you fight for bankruptcy, then we should be closing the factory. So we don't want that to happen. I gave a commitment to the team in the West that next week, I will reach out to Anders, our group finance director, a tax specialist, and already raise that vividly. We'll have a session, virtual session on this tax issue. It's that close to my heart the way you said it, and I'll make sure that happens. For everything we have listed here, clap for me for my Goldmyne. For everything that I said here, region by region, to hold myself and the entire business as the face of the business to account for this, is that once we have it all structured, I would ensure that I have a quarterly review across all the regions, so West, East, North, and Lagos. The only plea that I'll make is that when I call for this review most times, some dealers don't turn up, and when you turn up, you don't see anything. And when you want to say something, you go out of the scope of what we're discussing.
Yeah, so my name is Hajia Khadijat Amo of KJ Zenith Limited. So I'm so happy right now to be part of this wonderful family, Flour Mills Nigerian PLC. It's been a great honor working with them. So it's been, it's been a very good journey. I've been with them for about 8 years now. This is my 9th year with them. As a distributor, running my own account by myself, and it's been, growth from year to year. And I thank God so much for being here today to witness myself being celebrated by this wonderful company. And I would like to say a very big thank you to them for all they have done and the impact, they have made me, put into my community right now. And I promise I will continue to put in my best to make sure we are out there, to feed the nation as a whole. Thank you so much.
Anyway, your performance last year was amazing, and tonight you look amazing. And tonight is to recognize, we talked a lot earlier about the contribution. In this room we have the biggest and the best of the FMN and the Honeywell dealers, and we said earlier, you delivered net sales of 400 billion naira in the last fiscal, and we're going to go for 500 this year that we're in now. But it would be remiss of us not to recognize you formally. So tonight is your Oscars. It's our opportunity to say thank you sincerely. And with that in mind, we are graced by the presence of our Group Managing Director, and he will take the microphone now and give us a few words to set the tone for the evening. So you're welcome, and let me introduce Boye, not that he needs an introduction, but pass him the microphone.
First of all, good evening, everybody, and my sincere apologies I didn't join earlier today, but I heard that you were in much more capable hands than my own in terms of determining the way forward. And I would first of all like to commend you for two things. First one is, as Devlin alluded to, and trust me, my Yoruba is better than his own, as Devlin alluded to, the work that you did last year for which we're celebrating today. So please give yourselves a fantastic round.
Because it really points to the opportunity of bringing our sales and marketing together, the entire portfolio, now that there's the Golden Penny portfolio, but also the Honeywell portfolio and all of their brands, which are now our brands, but also the new launches that we have brought to the market, whether it's Golden Penny Chin Chin or latterly Golden Penny Choco. There is a big basket of goods that we are looking forward to bringing to the entire Nigerian market, and to come together, to strategize, to come up with ideas, and to co-create how best we can do that is really the whole emphasis of this year's event. Well, FMN Golden Penny has been around for over 60 years, and really some of the dealers have been with us that entire period. Other dealers come to the fold more latterly, but what's clear to us is that for our dealers to grow, we have to grow, and vice versa. And when we come together at a session like this, we share ideas. We're very open-minded as to the things that we could do better. But not only do we work on that part of it, we also look to recognize their great efforts, because it wasn't the easiest of years, but what our dealers did throughout the year and the effort that they put in and the resilience they showed, we have to recognize and appreciate that.
My name is Munzali Mohammed Zakari, a distributor of Honeywell Flour Mills Nigeria Limited and Flour Mill Nigeria Limited. As they integrate today, we are very much happy. And we receive a lot of awards. We are both distributors to both companies, even before they merged, or before Flour Mill acquired the Honeywell. We are very much happy today. We received lots of awards, about 6 awards from them. We are excited, happy, and we jubilate a lot. We grow as well the way they grow, and we are happy with the growth, and we see that they encourage us to grow again, or more, even better. Thank you to Flour Mill Nigeria Limited. Thank you to Honeywell Flour Mills. We are very much happy to receive these awards, and we wish them all the best, and we hope that we do better next year, inshallah.
Ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together, or rather make some noise for Alhaji Lamidi Mansour Ayode of Ejide Ayinde. Ladies and gentlemen, the number one B2C dealer, congratulations to Alhaji. Ladies and DJ, give us some beautiful music. Congratulations to you, Alhaji. Congratulations to you, Alhaji. And this award comes with a sum of 25 million naira, ladies and gentlemen. 25 million naira for CSR. In CSR, ladies and gentlemen. One time, let's go. Alhaji Lamidi Mansour Ayode. Congratulations to you, sir. Congratulations to you, sir. Woo.
Well, my name is Alhaji Lamidi Mansour Ayode. I'm chairman of Ejide Ayinde Enterprises, and I just won the award of the best dealer in B2C of Flour Mill of Nigeria. I'm so happy and excited. I thank Comrade Allah for the opportunity again. I won last year. I've been winning several years. I thank God again that I still won today. What I want to say is to thank FMN for opportunity given to us to excel. It's because they create a conducive environment for us. That's why we are excelling. I wish them the best, and I promise to remain committed to the FMN. I wish to do better in next year's award. Thank you.
Be encouraged to do and go further than they have done this year. And not just give the money out to the dealers, but impact their immediate society. A few people miss out on this award, but I know this year will be much better. Now to the final award. Our top 10 dealers, like we did last year, are going to get brand new 4 to 5 tonner trucks across where they operate. A round of applause, guys. It's easy, brand new, not to football. Not the one that came out of flood in America and they ship across Nigeria. Brand new truck for our top 10 dealers across the different regions.
Put your hands together for him. And also, ladies and gentlemen, Alhaji Abbas Yahya. Please put your hands together for these distinguished personalities, our top 10 dealers. Now put our hands together for them, ladies and gentlemen. Can we celebrate them, ladies and gentlemen? Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm going to take a group photograph right now.
Okay, my name is Adeoye Ademola. I'm the head of sales for Flour Mills Nigeria PLC, the B2C business unit. I think at the heart of everything we do at Flour Mills Nigeria PLC, our dealer seats at the heart and the soul of everything we do. They're the only reasons why we're in business today. They take us to every nook and cranny of Nigeria. And I think it's become a culture that every year we sit with our dealers, break communion with them, look at our performance for last year, set the tone and the agenda for new year in the wake of different and ever dynamic and mutating macroeconomic business environment. reward dealers for their exceptional performance in the course of the year, and as well as set the tone and provide support platform to go into a new year. So together with our dealers at all times, we can't go it alone. We're always with them and defining the agenda and rewarding them for exceptional performance in the course of the year. I think in the coming days, our dealers can be rest assured of the wide array of portfolio from Flour Mills Nigeria PLC getting stronger. Second is our route to consumer, a huge investment behind our route to consumer, ensuring that's coming in the next year. Financial support in terms of ameliorating the huge working capital challenges across that is impacting the economy is one of the things they look forward to. And again, they should look forward to a strong innovation portfolio that is transforming the FMCG landscape, of which we had 3 rolled out this year and more to come. So it's a whole new exciting financial year ahead of us, in spite of all the not too exciting macroeconomic indices, but our dealers are at the heart of what we do, and holding us through this turbulent period requires that they look forward to great things ahead of us. I think Stronger Together is all about Flour Mills Nigeria PLC and its dealers, who we call partners and families, holding hands and navigating through tough terrains. We've always held each other's hand over the last 62 years. And even when the going gets tougher and the macroeconomic indices are stronger and are gloomy, holding us together with our dealer means we stand by them, they stand by us, we navigate through this excitement, through this turbulent period. We get excited about the challenges that we see ahead of us. Like the group managing director would always say, he said, chaos is a ladder, and create a ladder through that chaotic environment that we see, but we can't do it alone. We'd always do it with them the way we've done it over the last 62 years. And we have no single intention of stopping that.
Sure hope you enjoyed this video. For more entertaining video content such as behind the scenes of music videos and movies, music concerts, premieres, interviews, and exclusive gists, subscribe now to our YouTube channel GoldmyneTV and be unleashed into a world of super excitement.